6. And BZM, he does have a DD, so that does pose a bit of a threat for Boom to actually go for any type of aggressive play with his dragon form. Go for the tower at all. Here's the first rotation. Oh, dyrachyo, they got him.
Yeah, good setup there from Misha. And indeed, with the DD, a couple of hits is all it takes. dyrachyo still very easily dealt with when they bring in a +1.
He had his vitality booster too. He seemed like ran toward the secret shop. He's like, please let me buy the Vanguard, but gets brought down before he's able to. And BZM keeps coil available.
Oh, look at this move, straight towards the bottom. Misha. He's going to try and set up some action here, and he'll do so successfully. tOfu gets taken out. Ace will be able to... He's still going to... Unless it was queued up from... No, I think he's re-queued it up. He's got another axe queued up. Ace is just going to be farming axe this game.
Okay. Yeah, I said it's a possibility that he just gives the DK an Aghanim too, but
all right.
If the DK is playing into this high minus armor. So yeah, look at, we have see there the math, of course, but that effective HP does not look nearly as high. 9-1 already. I almost feel like even he should buy the plate mill before finishing BKB at this point. They see him right now.
Let's go. This was the big investment here from Gaimin Gladiators, isn't it? It's looking just like the markets. Straight downhill. That was a lot of money on that man, and he dies.
They already have the Vestal even on BZM. This game looks like a disaster.
Trying maybe something a little bit different. The old off-lane out, rushing the Ags. But it's getting punished. It's getting punished very heavily here.
Well, can be pretty decent. But yeah, as you see, literally running as a 4-man unit.
Yeah, you have to
all
do
about
this, right?
Vestal. Well, Alk farms up.
You've had him this Ags, this insane timing because of the Alchemist benefit. You've got to look to use it.
Misha breaks the smoke. And Boom can't blink, he gets cancelled. And now, 3-man coil.
3-man coil! Oh, they just die immediately!
Oh
boy. Immediately, they just disappear!
And dyrachyo, he may have an Aegis, but he's gonna get brought down twice. 5 versus 1.
I mean, it's looking very scary. You know, at OG, they were so like, yeah, you can take the road.
As well, too, when you buff up an ally. So you do actually do quite a significant amount of damage. And he's 12. They are getting this very good scaling.
And we got smoke time here from the two of them.
Yeah,
Misha and Amar.
Let's see if the second Aghanims will make it work.
Of course, he's not got anything at all on himself to protect him from this sort of jump. tOfu's also going to be caught out. OG very much showing if they want to get some kills, they can get them. They can pretty much get what they want.
Taiqa's not even afraid. He's jumping towards the bristleback. Coil connects. Do they have follow-up?
They do.
They do.
Amar's in on top of him. That's going to be dyrachyo taken out.
19-2. Ready for OG. And OG's, they're reading the movements perfectly, right? Like the whole game, it does feel like they just know exactly where Gaimin Gladiators is positioned. They're getting the wraparound. Suso the scout.
And straight in they go. They'll take out Seleri. They'll push tOfu off the side. Boom will come in with the Dragon Tail onto BZM. But it's only going to be a momentary stun. Amar, he's on top of the Bristol. dyrachyo was able to bring down Misha.
Amar just pretty much solo killed the bristleback, let's be honest.
There's 4 dead. Ace is going to try and run. He has got the blink up. But they're going to be chasing. Sprouts up. Ace will cut his way through, but Amar's in on top of him with the bashes. It's a team wipe.
Godlike for Amar. Not a... After that, you know, kind of disaster that happened in the first game around that Roche pit.
Yeah,
I knew exactly.
I like that, even after sort of the rough way that the second half of game 1 went. Gaimin Gladiators, they weren't afraid to turn up in this game 2. Try, you know, a bit of a gimmicky strat, of course, with the offlane out, rushing the Aghanims. But it's not worked out. No, it's not worked out at all here. OG have just completely walked over it.
Level 20 now on Slaughter, even more minus armor. All right, the buyback.
See what they can do with this.
On Amar.
It's getting a little bit low. And it will go down, so the buyback won't get the job done. Yuragi, he's able to DP out just in time. That was very, very close. See if they can get the kill on Puck as well. They can.
Will. Okay.
Gaimin Gladiators. Gaimin Gladiators, so OG know exactly where to head.
And bottom is getting sieged. Cannot neglect these treants. The greater treants are going to be able to take down this tower.
They're going to try and force the rush here, Gaimin Gladiators. It's going down very quickly.
They're getting close.
There's going to be the jump. They'll put the BKBs, but Amar just beaten down by the BKBs. Boom just disappears here to the physical damage that OG have. Everybody's going down. It's a team wipe in a matter of seconds, and they'll call it. They've had enough.